And back home, the People's Association is setting aside $44 million to rejuvenate residence committee centres to better meet residents' changing needs and aspirations. About 460 RC centres, which are more than 15 years old, will be upgraded in phases by 2017.
At the Sunflower Precinct in Bedok, about a quarter of the residents are above 60 years old. Last year, the Residents Committee conducted a survey to understand the profile and needs of residents.
I look after my mother for 10 years and want to learn more about caregiving.
Her feedback resonated with many who did the survey. So the RC will now focus its programs more for the elderly. Sunflower Residents Committee is one of the first to be rejuvenated. Under this initiative, the RC can redesign and develop its own programs.
So, in other words, they have to decide what are the needs of the needs and priority in the community. How can the facility support their needs? How can the facilities support their priorities?
To attract residents to use the RC centres more, its operating hours will be extended. RCs will also be managed by a full-time manager. The changes in the RCs are seen as a breakthrough and a major turning point.
RC should not just be a tuition center. RC should not just be a karaoke center, for the residents over here. And I'm happy to see that each RC now is catering to the unique requirements of the community that it serves.
We also leverage on technology. The new upgraded RC centers will be IT enabled. This is because it's important for us to outreach to the community virtually.
At Marine Crescentville, the Residents Committee is giving priority to the young.
This is the new extension of the Marine Crescentville Residents Committee. The floor size is more than double, and with a bigger space, the Residents Committee is able to have this art gallery with paintings and drawings done by the younger residents living here.
Residence committees were introduced in 1977 to promote neighbourliness and forge social cohesion. Emeritus Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong was one of the pioneer leaders who laid the foundation for RCs.
The key to the success of the RCs lies in the leaders, the chairman and the committee. And they got to know the demands of the residents over here.
A total of 78 RCs are expected to be upgraded by the end of this year.